Hey, what's up, you guys? Sonny back here. Yeah, it's been a while. YouTube sucks. Had literally zero motivation to do, basically anything with the site. So, I don't know. I'm starting this new thing because I just want to get it off my mind, basically, is the whole thing. I have always been super into politics. My mother's into politics. She's the one who basically got me into it. And, yeah, stuff like that. So, I'm gonna start this thing where, basically kind of like a version of I Hate Everything, but it's called My Problem With. I think that's a thing already. I think everybody has done it once or twice. But, I'm gonna do it because I want to. So, this first episode is, My Problem With Kaitlin Bennett. Now, if you don't know who Kaitlin Bennett is, she is this Twitter, how should we say, personality that tends to like to get attention from doing crazy things. I'm not real sure what is so crazy about it. Okay, for example, she did a video. Now, thanks to the Eddie Burback video I watched about this girl, because I did watch it. I knew who she was before I watched it, but I did watch the video, and thanks to his video, I found out that she did a video going up to random strangers at her old college campus and asking, what do you think about the girl that brought a assault rifle to graduation? Which she did, by the way. She brought an assault rifle to graduation. And they were like, well, blah, 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 she's stupid, political opinion here, political opinion there. It was whatever. But the whole point of it was such a desperate grasp at, like, pay attention, I'm important, type of thing. And, that, it's too, And recently, there's been this thing come out where it was a video of her sitting at a rally, I think, or a speech, or something like that, from Bernie Sanders. Now, if you ask me, I don't like Bernie Sanders, but I don't like Kaitlin Bennett more. So, it's whatever. I watched a video of her basically getting kicked out of this place for sitting down in what I can only believe was a press area. I think it was a press area. She sat down in the press area, mind you, not press. Just because you're popular on Twitter doesn't mean you're press. Sat down in the press area and proceeded to try to videotape the event, and then they kicked her out because she was disturbing the peace or something along that line. Or they didn't want her there because they knew that she was going to create problems, which she probably was. I don't doubt, because that's all she fucking does is create problems for anybody, but I don't know. I think it's a problem, and there's definitely a problem with her wanting attention. I think she's going the route of, hey, look at me, I'm the crazy conservative girl that people like fucking Joe Biggs can get behind. And if you don't know who Joe Biggs is, he's a former InfoWars employee, or former, current, I don't care. I don't know either. Yeah, and he did this whole, Joe Biggs is an idiot, because he's so far right that he doesn't understand reality at some point. And there's people like that on the left, and I'll do a video talking about that later. But we're starting with Kaitlin Bennett, and Kaitlin Bennett has a tendency to want to just, again, like I said, do these crazy things for attention. And she's really, like, okay, she's like, for the Kavanaugh thing, again, got this from the Eddie Burback video that will be linked in the description if you want to go watch that video. It was a really good video by him. Again, from the Eddie Berwick video, after Kavanaugh was put into, I don't know what you would call it, put into, I don't know, don't care. After he was sent in, after the whole trial and everything, she'd basically made this video saying, hey, fuck you left. And I was like, why? And I was like, and she took a shotgun. Yeah, like, gun crazy, by the way. Took a fucking shotgun and just started shooting pumpkins for no reason. One said the blue wave, one said feminism, and one said something else, I don't know. And she just started shooting the feminism pumpkin and the blue wave pumpkin, basically as a symbol of like, hey, fuck anyone that doesn't have the same opinion as me, which doesn't make any sense. Although I do remember the pumpkin. The other pumpkin was fake rape allegations, which what I do agree with. Fuck that. Fuck fake rape allegations. But I don't have an opinion on the Kavanaugh thing personally, because I don't know. No one really knows. Like, there's evidence that points either way, mainly towards he didn't do it, but I don't know. I don't care. I don't care if he did or he didn't, because no one can get their story straight, neither him or the girl. No one can get their story straight. So I can't care about something that just can't work. But yeah, she basically shoots these pumpkins. Sorry, going off on a tangent. So she basically shoots these pumpkins and is like, yeah, fuck the left. And it was like, it's a really weird video. And then she shot the shotgun up in the air for no reason. And then she showed the same clip again of her shooting the shotgun in the air, but slow-mo. And no one knows why. Like, it was the most random, attention-seeking video in the world. And that's basically my problem with Kaitlin Bennett, is that she tries to be so, I hate this word, edgy and, like, far conservative, like, total, like this far conservative that, like, is a gun owner, and she loves guns, and loves shooting guns, and loves the Second Amendment, which, go ahead. You can do that. I totally think it's a perfectly fine idea to have a gun. I think it's a perfectly fine idea. But it's so fucking lame for you to just post video after video after video of just you shooting guns. No one cares. It's like saying, what do I equate this to? It's like saying you have this little, you have a beach ball, okay? Let's say you have a beach ball, but everyone else also has a beach ball, so you're not special, but you want to be special, so you show people your beach ball all the time, and they're just like, yeah, cool. But the people who don't have a beach ball are the only ones that think it's cool. People who don't have a beach ball are the only ones that think it's cool. And that's not your target audience, obviously, when you're talking about, like, hey, look at that. I mean, it is your target audience when you're talking about that. But my point is that the target audience for her video specifically aren't the left. It's the right. And it's the right, and it's basically saying, hey, right-wing people, look at these stupid libtards. And it's like, well, cool, but you're not funny. It's not funny. It's just not. It's so cringy it hurts half of the time. I literally cringed at the video where she went around her campus disguised. Like, she went around the campus asking about herself disguised. Not really disguised at all. Just wearing a backwards hat and glasses that fucking whitened her eyes. Like, literally did nothing different to look different. And then she was like, hey, it's me. Like, you remember that gun girl? Yeah. And they were like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, that's me. She was like, and everyone was like, oh. Except for these, like, random, like, there's this group of, like, black students who had come by, and she had asked all of them a question, and then there was this one kid that they started focusing on, and he was, like, super big, looked like he played probably football or some sport like that. He's super, like, bigger, a little bit buff in the arms, and tall, too, and he, like, towered over her, and he was like, I don't really want to talk about it. It was like, what? And she started saying, what if? And then he just started running away. He started running away laughing. He's like, if that's you, no, I don't want to say shit. And he just started running away. But yeah, whatever. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's my problem with Kaitlin Bennett. Rambling type of video. Thought I'd put it out there. Because I hate her. But I don't hate her because she's right-wing. I don't mind right-wing people. I think they're fine people. But we'll save that for another video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, links will be in the description for the Eddie Burbank video that I took some inspiration from in this video, and all my socials down in the description as well. And I'll see you all next time.